That's right, Afraid. Time to talk about Clown Motel.
Great.
I need. And then we'll begin. That's right, bud. Hey, how'd your day go, by the way? Ready to nestle on in? Stuffs. Boy, story time, it's true. Getting stuff ready. Well done. I'll appreciate someone fate of our country. Alright. Might be alright. Play shopping and driving everywhere. Uh, like, oh yeah, I do this today. People will want to hear about the Clown Motel. Start talking about, like, plan to save for the troublemaking. I also noticed that you guys joined the Zaibatsu. So hey, well. Just making sure. Not necessarily. Dream of clowns? Well, I didn't dream of clowns, but I did have a phasmophobia-related nightmare after day. Kind of freaked me out. That was not. Faster. Alright, well. That's too real. Okay. So, getting there in the first place. So, basically, the initial plan was to meet up at about 1 o'clock, start driving over to where the Clown Motel is located, a place called Tonopah. Uh, Tonopah, of course, sort of being on like the way to Reno, Nevada, but it's one of those little small mining towns, so very common in central Nevada. So, we ended up taking a lot longer to finish getting all of the stuff than intended. So, basically, we were racing against the sun. And we're driving and driving, trying to keep the light out of our eyes while trying to keep it, on the road. It's true. That's kind of my I will admit, kind of my aesthetic is like, it looks cute and adorable, talking about somewhat terrifying and disturbing things. It's what I did back at the Haunted Museum. Like, oh man, look at this affable person. Oh, he's actually haunted. Right. But yeah, as we were driving there, the light... That's exactly, Bun. The light was slowly growing dimmer as the sun was going down the horizon. And who else would accompany us but, of course, a fresh, full moon. And I see it. It's a giant eye staring at us in the sky as there's not even a cloud anywhere in sight. And I'm just like, oh, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign already. But, we make it as soon as it's dusk. The Clown Motel. And turns out, of course, there's a bit of a party going. Because it's the day before Halloween. All the locals are kind of around the Clown Motel because there's not much else to do. It's a tiny little mining town. There's really nothing there. But, we park, we get our hotel room. You thought of the dusk, like actual dusk. No. Dusk is actually a time of day. Sun begins to fade. Hues encroach in the sky. That dusk was always there. Anywho's. There's a bit of a murder mystery event going on. But, first we're like, let's get our stuff out of the cars and into the room. And we're upstairs on the second floor. Room, 215, I think? But, we get our stuff ready, and, I showed the picture of, the room itself. Let me go ahead and grab that for you guys. Scroll up. Because, let's just say it's quite the entrance. Hi, Shadati. Here's a go-to. Oh, there it is. So, this is what was waiting for us in, Oh. Oh boy. Creepy paintings. Michael Myers things. Yeah, it's kind of funny because we're just like, who's sleeping on that side? Luckily, my best friend's brother and his girlfriend are just like, we'll be on that side. He's like, man, I'm really not looking forward to, like, waking up in the middle of the night to just see that looming over me. Spoiler for later. It wasn't Michael Myers that scared him, but the woman. But wonderful sight. So we head over to the main lobby because turns out because we had purchased a room, renting an EMF meter, of course, that we were invited to actually participate in I had to sleep there, okay, Moose? We were invited to participate in this little murder mystery thing. So we're just like, oh man. Fuck. Hi, Iris. Long time no see. Let's see. So. Hey, that's good. Well, turns out sleep wasn't really possible, but that's getting way ahead of ourselves. Pretty job. What? But, let's see. So we go into the main lobby, and, we get the EMF meter. And, the Clown Motel itself is very friendly. There's, of course, clowns everywhere. There's a tiny clown museum of donated clowns. You could also purchase a mini crossbow. Hooray. But we decide that before the event begins, we get yeah, that's right. People donate clowns when they go to visit the Clown Motel, and they go and put it up on display. Clown art, clown sculptures, clown dolls. Why? Because clowns. Because clowns. Clowns is why. Uh, but we decide, before everything begins, let's go ahead and, test our equipment. So we go back into the room. And so we're just like, okay, how the hell does this thing turn on? It's that EMF reader that you see in like all the shows and stuff. Like even in Phasmophobia. So eventually we find out how to turn it on. We're like, oh, sweet. Okay, so it bumps up to 5, then goes to 1. Okay, makes sense. So why is it suddenly at a 3? At a constant 3? So we start checking around the room, and like, there are spots where we're getting nothing. It's stuck at 1. But of course, towards like the corner of the room where me and my best friend are gonna sleep at, it's specifically on our bed, it's a 3. And like, oh boy, it was on the right side of the bed. We're like, oh geez, it's constantly there, right close to where the pillow is. It doesn't reach towards the end of the bed. It's just towards, the top half, top right corner of the bed. Honk. So we're like, okay, so the EMF, I guess, is working. Let's go ahead and try out the spirit box. Now, we tried very hard to get that spirit box. And luckily, we still have contacts over at the museum, so we were able to actually borrow one. And we had a speaker connected to it. So, pull out the spirit box. Sadly, we didn't pull out the audio recorder. That came later. But, we do have it on camera, though. We have it on film. Get that soon. Show you guys. But we asked questions, and sure enough, like I had set the settings to the ones that Zach uses, 300 frequency backwards, and he got some responses, some coherent responses to the questions we asked. Like, we asked, hey, are you there? It made a sound. We asked, hey, how old are you? It said 10. And then it told us to leave, to go away. And we're just like, oh jeez. Of course our room's haunted. But we'll get there. We'll get there when it's time. Like, it just means we'll have to investigate the room as well as the cemetery that the Clown Motel happens to be built right next to. Literally, the gate to the thing is like 1 step from the hotel. So it's time for a murder mystery. Hooray! So that was fun. We were in a group, of course, like a bigger group. Hilariously, I have a pamphlet for the cemetery. For the old Tonopah Cemetery. Because why not? So, of course, the murder mystery thing took us into the cemetery itself, so we were able to get a... Room's haunted, what? On it. We were able to get a good layout of, like, how the cemetery was. Like, how rocky it was. It was mostly desert sand. Just knew where to be careful. And basically where to avoid, because there would be other groups as well. So anywhere with candles, we're just like, let's go there after 11, once all the festivities are done. And sure enough, after we had fun, we got a pin saying, hey, we survived the Clown Motel. And then the voice recorder came out, and we started hunting. So, for this first audio clip, it's kind of short. I think we were just it out. But I would like to go ahead and open it anyways. Just to, see what's going on. 3.
Air spicy.
Dog.
Nothing too
Nothing on
spooky.
the EMF.
No, it's been so sad. Like,
Maybe everyone hears that piece.
that's a good thing. Yeah, I would.
Except for in our room.
Okay,
It's true. Maybe someone was murdered in our room.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of electrical things in our room, though. But the fact that it freaked out in the beginning when we came in from was kind of weird because I didn't see anything electronic over there.
How's
Yeah.
this?
True.
And like you saw me test the ports, and we got nothing there.
You know, BuzzFeed Unsolved did it. Oh, really? I haven't seen it. I don't know if they got anything. Maybe we should watch it.
So,
I know, right?
True.
for this one,
Maybe they had.
this is when we literally just went to the graveyard for the first time for actually hunting. Which means the next one is the spirit box.
Oh, that's scary.
Also, if I sound muffled in any of these audio clips, it's because I am in fact wearing a mask. Listen, gotta be safe. Alright. Okay, so nothing really much there. Oh, this one's gonna hurt a because I can already tell. I can already tell from just how the audio looks. It's gonna be kind of loud because the spirit box itself is loud.
In the graveyard.
You'd think so.
Exactly. Actually, but that's why I was like, I got more readings in the beginning than anything.
Also, just know my friends are dumb and don't really ask that good questions. But
Hello? Are you with us?
take pictures of it too.
What's your name?
I heard Bob or something. Is that their name? What's the name on the grave? Take this one right here specifically.
Are we talking to Daniel Green from Austria?
Oh, what?
That is 28.
Okay.
How did you die?
This talking. This is way more active than the other places.
Is there something you'd like us to do?
Do you have any words for us?
sorry, Goose.
Yeah. Look, it's one, and then for some reason it's three here. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's literally this great. The Austrian.
Maybe only see Austria.
I know, right?
Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Would you like us to leave?
It's weird, right? Only picking up like right here.
And move up? Do you want us to stay?
What's your favorite color?
You heard the horn, didn't you?
Are you happy?
Are you afraid?
Say anything to us with this machine. You can use it to talk to us. It's like literally just in this. Maybe this.
On
It's like literally just in this.
that. Audio. Amplify.
It's like literally just in this.
Kinda weird.
It's like literally just in this.
Like a breath and clearly a female voice from there.
It's like literally just in this.
Or a... Barry, you probably could be right. But continuing on.
Maybe it is speaking in Austria.
Where are you from?
I think pictures of this place, right? If you get like anything, like maybe it is like, yeah, like a spirit or something. Like there's something obviously right here.
What are you doing?
So any pictures you take. If there's anything spooky we see, like that's pretty interesting.
Do you want us to leave?
Like literally just right here. Here, hold it. Like it's only like this specific area somewhere around here. See, it's one and then you go right here. Like it's somewhere around this area. Oh, well, it's just gone now, right? Oh, starting to move.
Move it up higher?
Yeah, move it higher.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, starting to move.
Move it up higher?
Yeah, move it higher. Move.
Move it up higher?
Yeah, move it higher.
Higher?
Yeah, move it higher.
Higher?
Yeah, move it higher.
Hold.
Higher?
Yeah, move it higher.
Higher?
Yeah, move it higher.
Very... very interesting. Told and told. That's a mood pun. So that's interesting. End hope? Oh goodness. That's a scary one. But continuing on.
Move it up higher?
Yeah, move it higher. I don't know. I mean, that's good, I guess. Coming to me, baby. Well, it's like two right here.
Thank you for your time. Why did you come to America?
Right here. Do you speak English?
Ooh, that's a
Right
hiss.
here. Yeah, see? Oh, no, it's not you. You're also not right. It's very weird. It's like at that one spot. It's so weird, right? Like, why would it be like... Yeah, like...
So at this point, we're talking about the fact that with the EMF... Hold on, we got a hit. But basically at that point, they were talking about the fact that while we were by this specific grave, the EMF was getting up to 3s and 4s. So, yeah, we would move it around, test it out. It was stuck at just one certain spot of the grave.
Yeah, like one specific area. Like, that's so specific.
Okay, let's go.
Like, that's so specific. Like, that's so specific. Like, that's so specific.
Not sound English. Not sound English.
Like, that's so specific.
It sounds like a woman, and that was definitely a different language, I think.
Are you a woman? we got all we can gonna get right here.
Yep.
Let us move on.
Okay, once you get done there, I can go.
Oh, don't worry. Just wait till you hear the spirit that says Joe Biden. I wish I was kidding about that, by the way. So that's the end of that first grave. I decided to turn off the audio and spirit box when we were walking in between places. I sort of stopped that for the next one. I think we actually went back to the room next part. Oh, wait, no. The I hate you. Fun one. It's true. I believe this is actually back in our room. We went back.
Are you on the bed?
Yeah, this is in our room.
Where's that?
Yes.
Camera.
What's your name?
Sorry. And sometimes some, like, musical clips get through the spirit box.
That was a lot of words.
That was a lot of words.
That was a lot of words. Let's check it out. Kevin Friday the 13th. Trying to hurt you? I don't like the sound of that one, honestly. Ooh, that's too loud for my poor, delicate ears. Can invite? So that's interesting. That's a good one.
That was a lot of words.
That was a lot of words. Are we bothering you?
What kind? Third kind of. That was a lot of words.
That was a lot of words. Are we bothering you?
What kind?
Are we bothering you?
What kind?
It does sound like it's just saying kind of. Specific on.
What kind? What kind?
Kinda. Literally.
What kind?
Wait, no. Kind.
What kind? What kind?
Oh, kinda. What kind? Let's enhance it. Effect. Amplify.
What kind?
Ow, fuck.
What kind? What kind?
kind?
He's a Black Panther fan.
What kind?
Yeah, what kind? Why was this thing on my side of the bed? Let's go. Did you offer them a horn? No, we didn't have a horn. There was only one clown there. His name was Grok. Pat me on the back and honked a horn because I got an answer right during the mystery. Hell yeah.
Third kind of. Do you like the spirit box? There's footsteps of people walking inside, but that's not right. Just for future reference.
Are we crowding you?
Move the unit so it's close to the desk. No.
How old are you?
How old were you when you died? Hurt 10. How old were you when you died?
That's weird. That's odd. Effect! Amplify! Not 26.3. I'm tired of my ears being blown out. Pretty. Either 30, a horn, or 10. It's gosh, spirit boxes are hard to use. Or it's just
Hurt 10.
I also heard 10.
How did you die?
Can you sit right here for me?
Oh, that's very good.
Can you sit right here for me?
Oh, that's very good. 14.
wait, what was that?
14.
Can you sit right here for me?
Oh, that's very good. 14.
7-4?
You know, I hear demons like to say that they're younger than on the young side. So are you a spirit or are you a demon?
That.
That was a pretty solid spike for a second.
Yep.
The code.
Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Mostly? I know, right? Toasty?
Ooh. What is that? Ooh. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Kinda hear it. But that's not through the spirit box. Sorry, guys. See, so we'll go ahead and there.
Is there something you'd like to tell us?
It is very low, but it is there.
Mostly? I know, right? Toasty?
Yeah, literally. It sounds like mostly. But I'm also wearing headphones, so I can hear it fairly well.
Is there something you'd like to tell us?
There. Me, it sounds like mostly. Beep.
Mostly? I know, right? Toasty?
Could you repeat that?
That was a lot of
Yeah, spirit box static is hard to hear past.
Where are you in the room? Are you still up? Are you still up?
So frankly, he talked right as it spoke, but
Are you still up? Are you still up?
over Alan?
Are you still up? Are you still up?
Don't pretend. Actually, I read it and then I can kinda hear it on it.
Are you still up? Are you still up?
Don't protect me.
Are you still up? Are
Don't
you still
protect
up?
me. Don't
Are you
protect
still
me.
up?
Weird. Very weird.
Are you still up? Are you still on the bed?
Still talking that entire time?
Are you still up? Are you still?
I hear something small here. Yeah, I hear it. And amplify. Why do you keep wanting to be at 20 amplification? No, that hurts people. So, again, one of those instances where the static is kind of covering over it, but I can definitely hear something underneath it. That's not coming through the spirit box. So that's interesting.
Are you still on the bed?
Then I think I hear the spirit box going off again in the middle of him talking.
Are you still on the bed?
Yeah, it is. But I think he's talking too loudly that I can't really hear. Bible page. What? Dusk, what Bible pages? What? What Bible pages? Like, send them to me so I can read them out. The kingdom of heaven has come near. Heal the sick, raise the dead. What? That. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, John 10:7-14. Kari posted it here. Therefore Jesus said again, very truly I tell you, I am the gate for the sheep. All who have come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep have not listened to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life, and to have it in full. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. The hired hand is not the shepherd and does not own the sheep. So when he sees the wolf coming, he abandons the sheep and runs away. And then the wolf attacks the flock and scatters it. That man runs away, because he is a hired hand and cares nothing for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep know me. Found Matthew. We have John. Like No, but I have I have my Palo Santo in my backpack still. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, and Dusk gave me Matthew 10:7-14. And I feel like that's kind of really fucked up there. As no, it's an ad for a host channel. It's true. As you go, proclaim this message. The kingdom of heaven has come near. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse those who have leprosy, drive out demons. Freely you have received, freely give. Do not get any gold or silver or copper to take with you in your belts. No bag for the journey, or extra shirt, or sandals, or a staff, for the worker is worth his keep. Town or village, enter the village, whatever. Just that first part, though. Clown Motel, yeah, fun stuff. Yeah. Anyways, back to the audio.
Are you still on the bed?
It's still there. I'm hearing a sentence in there, and I don't think I like it. Come in for dubstep? Okay, let's blow your fucking ears out. I something with you. I something with you. I don't like the fact that I hear I switch with. Let's wait. Let's wait here. I feel like I hear I switch with you. But also, I don't know. Because there's another thing. I something wait here. Or it's here with me. Like, I'll try to say it with it. I switch with you. It goes, eh, 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 eh. Like, at the starting part, there's like a fraction of a second, and then it starts with I. It's dusk. Oh well. One of those weird ones. I mean, last time I was able to pull out the demon in Phasmophobia by offering what totally came out. Oh boy. Anyways, onwards. Do you like the bed? Are you able to speak into this device in my hand? Go just wait here, mate. Do you want me to turn the spirit box off?
Would you mind if I got in bed with you?
I'll see. Woo!
I will just sit.
Hearing dusk. Wait, you heard kill you? No, I don't hear that. Different voice. That's odd.
I will just sit right here. I will just.
Hear this? I can hear the swear to God.
I will just sit right here.
Female and a male. Oh wait, yeah. I can... Where to come? Throw the can.
I will
Throw that can. Not hearing kill you. Throw the can.
I will just sit right here.
Oh man, wish the man goes into the other one. But isn't that the man's job? Anyway.
I will just sit right here.
Do you like that he's sitting on the bed? Oh fuck! Oh jeez! Bed? Bed? Do you like that he's sitting on the bed? Ooh. Sounds like he's just saying damn. Literally damn. Do you like that he's sitting on the bed? Ooh. Do you like that he's sitting on the bed? Ooh. Well, I wasn't on the bed. Not till later.
Spooky. Do you need a friend?
killed here?
Do you want the lights on or off?
Say something to us. Do you also hate Jacob here?
It's always gonna be me.
He's muted.
Are you able to move anything?
There's some towels in the bathroom we can maybe draw. Yep.
Playing music, right? So, basically, the whole point of the spirit box is to create interference. You're cycling rapidly through radio stations, but for our spirit box, we were rapidly cycling through them backwards. So usually you're not supposed to hear like anything besides the static. So sometimes like some notes might get through, but usually if something's talking through there,
There's some towels in the bathroom we can maybe draw. Maybe draw. Maybe draw. Maybe draw. Yep. Maybe draw.
E.
Maybe draw. Yep. Maybe draw. Yep.
hear it in an accent.
Maybe draw.
I was I was killed. Fantastic time for my fan to start moving.
Maybe draw.
Had a whiskey? That too. Had a whiskey, I was killed, accent.
Maybe draw. Yep. Maybe draw. Yep.
Goddamn it, how do I turn this off? Goddamn it, how do I turn this off? Goddamn it, how do I turn this off? Turn this off. Turn this off.
You know, not gonna lie. I'm having a massive case of deja vu right now. Of streaming, looking at the audio recorder, and listening to ghostly clips. And having that cold feeling going down my neck. I've been getting deja vus a lot lately. Take that, which can't tell. Immune.
I heard we need or something like that. Is the Clown Motel haunted?
Spirit says no.
Do you like clowns? I'd like a yes or no answer.
Do you like clowns? Rest easy, Moose.
I forgot how Flash worked on my freaking go.
The next clip begins great.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the lights back on.
Alright. So, that was our investigation in our room before we went to bed for the night. Import 36. Oh boy. I wish you asked their opinion on me. I don't know, motherfucker. Tell me. Honk. Honk. Anyways. Back into the graveyard. Like, for the third time. Fun. Second time for Hunt. Third time for Hunt. Here we go. The fact that it bothers me. Bible page. Yeah, that's kind of a really disturbing thing. Like, discovered and heard from, you know, Fox. A legit, actual passage.
Raquel thinks demons are terrible, awful creatures. Can you prove her wrong?
Oh, that was back in the hook. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh wait, 32! That's right! Oh boy, we're gonna start off strong. 10, here we go.
Hello? Are you here?
Are you a spirit of someone who is buried here?
Alrighty, starting strong. Like, we got something immediately.
Here.
Ooh, Mike. Like. Kind of funny though, because when we heard it from the spirit box,
Oh, that was weird.
Hi. What's your name?
Look at the high on that.
it sounded like it said.
Oh, that was weird.
Hi. What's your name?
Look at the high on that.
What is your name?
What was your job here?
Is there something you'd like to tell us?
No one wants to talk to us, I guess.
Should we keep it moving?
Do you want us to leave?
Are we a bunch of idiots?
Well, at least it's nice.
Spirit. Don't mock the spirits, dude.
Ooh.
That was terrifying.
He wasn't great.
Okay.
I think I just said I hate you.
No way.
Yeah, no, I was not
See,
kidding.
man, this is why I don't fuck with spirits.
Say that again?
Seagull.web. You're right.
Do you hate us? Taylor, you scared?
No.
We're going to go now. Goodbye.
Adios, amigo. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard I hate you. Well, I'm hoping the
Hold up.
well, I'm hoping
What the fuck?
well, I'm hoping
The duck.
well, I'm hoping
The duck.
well, I'm hoping
Hold on, you got a hit. What was that? What's your name? Is there something you want to tell us? $8:30?
There it is! Wait, fuck, how far is that?
8:30?
You went too far. There it is. Very clearly. Go Biden. Joe Biden.
Did you literally just say Joe Biden?
I swear to God, I don't know.
Are you invested in politics? I hope you rest easy. Sorry for disturbing you.
The audio for this one is really loud. Ooh, that sounded like depression. Yeah. Hey, Blue. Move. Depressive or depression? Or impressive. Start to sound a bit like
Heinrich? Is that you? Who am I talking with? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
27 years old. Jonathan O'Neill.
Come on, say something to us. Come on, say something to us.
Help me?
Say something to us. Say something to us. Fair enough.
Did you say no?
We'll hear it later. Okay, thank you for your time.
Yep, me.
Yeah, no one's talking.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Five minutes left of this clip. For once again. Again or second? Cat. Or that's a cat. I can hear that too, actually. Cat. Cat. It's weird. That's a weird one. You're three distinct lines from
Second? Could you repeat that for me? What's that over there? Thank you.
See what that was. I heard Donald Trump. I can hear that. These ghosts are so political. Might be radio interference. It's hard to tell with the spirit box. Could be. Could have snuck through somehow. Oh boy. Also, there's only like 3 radio stations in that whole damn town. The public radio is really weird over there. Smash mouth like 3 times. Anyways. Oh. It was such weird music taste too. It switched from like rock. It was like all 90s and then suddenly like it turned into really bad rap. Like 2 hours. It was awful.
What was that? Oh, well, yeah, I just forgot we're gonna push it like that. Who am I talking with? Can you say your name?
That one's hard to understand. I'm not getting any words from. Like, it responded, but I can't make anything out. Too muffled. Ugh. Ooh, I can kind of hear that now. Yeah, the last part sort of dies out over the spirit box.
Hey. Frank? How old are you, Frank? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Would you like us to leave?
Radio.
One more time. Tell us what you want us to do.
Are you at peace? Is there anything you would want us to tell your loved ones?
Gasp.
Neither could I. Thank you for your time. We'll leave now.
Zombie gas. Yeah.
been hearing that. It's more like thugs. Huh. I feel that they go to that kind of
Okay. So, that's the... Turns out that was actually the first time I got things chronologically mixed up. But, very interesting night all around. And then we came back to the room, and by the time we came back for like the third time to the room, we were completely exhausted. Personally, I hadn't felt that tired since that time at the museum when I had been drained. Like, I didn't want to say I had been drained. I don't think they'd believe me, but I was so tired, I could barely do anything. Like, who's gonna sleep on the haunted side of the bed? I said, you know what? Screw it. I slept, and I checked all around the room. Sure enough, only that part of the bed was EMF level 3, and it stayed that way. And then we tried to go to sleep. And the key word is try. Because turns out, my best friend snores. Really badly. I had forgotten. I don't know how I forgot. I literally just went on a camping trip with him recently. And that's no. Oh. And then his brother ended up snoring too. And like, I was already so focused on trying to go to sleep before they did. So that way I wouldn't, like, in the middle of the night, wake up to see a figure standing right next to me, because that personally is a big fear of mine. In fact, it kind of happened in California one time too, but different story. But digressing, luckily, despite not being able to sleep until like 6 in the morning, nothing else really happened. And I managed to sleep about an hour and a half. Mostly 2. So we started to wake up, stretch, get our bearings, and I decided to do one last little test. I grabbed the EMF reader, and I checked the bed, EMF 1. I checked all around the room, in all the spots that we had checked before. The ones that had EMF 3, EMF 1. I checked everywhere that it wasn't there, F1. Literally nothing, not even our electronics, were causing the EMF level to spike. Whatever that was in the room was gone with the morning. Checked out, grabbed our stuff, turned the EMF recorder, drove on home. I was given the voice recorder to look through this audio, and, well, results are there. There was some pretty strange stuff that we heard. That Bible quote is especially terrifying.